Can you see me? Hello. Hello again, folks. Welcome back to the channel. This is intended to be a mic check. If this video is actually online, that means I kind of figured out my audio issues. It's like 6:30. I asked the wife if we had any plans this evening. She said no. So I threw on the banana suit and we're going on a little adventure. So what's happened since the last time that I made a video? Well, we have new mirrors to help see. We have risers, which you probably can't see, so I'm not so cramped. We got a phone mount. I'm a quad lock person. There's a comparison on my website between them and Rockform. I much prefer quad lock. And I got new gloves. Got some new Odin gloves to match the bike. And that's pretty much it. I was going to change the oil over the weekend, but we had other plans. Currently about 80 miles on the break-in oil. First service is until 600 miles anyway. Now my Aero Stitch does weigh something like 10 pounds, so I'm going to be a little bit slower. Plus I had a McDonald's hamburger yesterday, so we're carrying extra weight. When I looked up the oil filters, the 23 has an actual filter now. I already had some in the garage because they are the same filter as the secondary or transmission filter on my Goldwing for convenience, and it takes the same oil, so we're just going to be doing an oil change with the oil that I already have. That'll be for another episode. I couldn't resist, so we have some parts coming from overseas. We have some stuff coming from Japan that you can't get in the States from Honda. And we got something from Thailand coming, which shouldn't be very surprising considering where most of these bikes are sold. So in 3 to 6 years, I should be expecting some packages of goodies. But they're not here yet. Let's go to the lake. Okay, whatever. Reserved for senior citizen club members. Okay, oh, we're not parking. Oh, that's a lake. So what else is new? Adjusted the preload. Helped immensely. Much better in the rear. The front's still pretty bouncy, but what are you going to do? Let's go out by some other places. I think I want to start recording on my way into work, so I don't seem to have a lot of time to record. So if you want to tune in to watch Southern California commuting on a Goldwing, you can do that. Still figuring out this YouTube thing. Made a 40-minute video, got hardly any views. Made an 11-minute video, got a few more views. Made a 25-minute video on this, and I got 3 or 4 times as many views so far in a week. So it probably has more to do with this little trail than anything, but that's fine. However you got here, you're welcome. That's what you all came to see. Fat guy going uphill. Oh yeah, I took the rubber isolators out of the foot pegs. And they are quite a bit buzzier now. There's no surprise there, I suppose. It's also arguable that I look a tad bit ridiculous. A giant man on a tiny bike wearing a bright yellow suit. I don't know if you can see me. Hello. But in my own defense, I looked ridiculous before. So it's all the same. Also, on the topic of the bright yellow suit, ooh, fancy. On the topic of this bright yellow suit, at least when I crash this little bike, I will have all my skin intact. Ever since, well, before even, short round town runs. I have a bad habit of wearing shorts and a t-shirt. And if I have a boo-boo, I'm going to feel really silly having left a $1,500 suit in the garage that takes 10 seconds to put on. And I sunburn really easy, so exposed skin's not great for a multitude of reasons. Hopefully I can set off the thing. There we go. Maybe? Oh, come on. It's got to see me at some point. Nope. Well, that's good to know. We will just get creative. Being chased down by an expedition. To let him pass. Well, in the week of ownership, I can see that I am no longer the only one with one of these 2023 trails. I still claim that I'm the first. I haven't seen anybody say they had theirs before mine, so that's an accomplishment, I suppose. Oh, I still gotta put my grips on too. I haven't put my new grips on yet. I was waiting to put the grips on for when I got the Barkbusters. Unfortunately, FedEx has had some issue getting my Barkbusters to me, so I don't have them yet. But soon. So let's talk about the big green elephant in the room. Not the bike. How much did I pay? Well, more than some, not as much as others. It's just the way it is. And the reason I didn't get one a year or two ago is that I was talking to dealers and I wanted to know what out the door price was up front before I put a deposit, and nobody was really interested in talking to me. When I decided to put a deposit down on this one, I had just made up my mind that I was going to get it. So I called and left the deposit and didn't really worry about how much it was going to cost. It was fine. I didn't get charged setup fee or excessive documentation fees. I think they charge the state requirement. This is California, in case you can't tell. It was the $3,999 plus the $300 delivery or shipping, whatever fee, and then the additional dealer markup, which was $965. So I paid essentially, you know, $1,000 over sticker, or if you want to look at it, 25%, which is ridiculous when you think of it that way. So let's not think of it that way. So after taxes and fees and all that stuff, I'm out $5,918.18. Considering there's still people online right now, or at least last time I looked, that were trying to sell used ones for between $6,000 and $7,500, relatively locally in the Southern California area. So to get one brand new on essentially, or what's basically day one that they're released in America, I don't think I did too bad. Yeah, there's people that paid less, but not in California. And if they did get it in California, good for them. Now, sure, my credit card melted, but when I'm riding it, I don't care. That's for Finance Me to worry about, and Finance Me is a jerk anyway, so screw that guy. Oop, he's stopping. Pulling over for me? You don't have to pull over for me. On the last bike you want to pull over for. Oh, he did. Maybe he thought he was slowing me down. Little does he know, this is as fast as I can go anyway. Oh man. The camera stopped working? No, it's still working. At least it says it is. Hi, Internet. Can you see me? Hello. So we should be close to 100 miles, and that's roughly when I want to do the first oil change. Especially since Little Booger is going to spend his whole life at full throttle. I'm not quite sure how the gas gauge works because we're at 47 miles on this tank, and I've lost 1 bar. So I think we're going to go burn a little bit more fuel and then stop at the gas station. Alright, last time we were here, a red light stopped my speeds. Let's see what we can do this time. $53. So it was 53. I don't know that I'd push it much more than that. The engine doesn't like it. And it is still brand new. I'm debating a 13-tooth front sprocket, but top speed's already pretty low. I don't know if I want to make it go much lower. $53. Let's see if I can not spill gas this time. We are at 103 miles so far. 53.9. Okay. I've gotten gas once already, and I spilled it. And we estimated that to be 112 miles per gallon. Including the spill, I have to be more careful this time. try not to spill this time. Okay. So 53. .4 gallons, 53.9 miles. Somebody do the math real quick. Another successful fill up. This place sure does get quiet after like 5 o'clock. Small town stuff. I'm either going to edit this video and you're going to see it. This is going to be part of another video. Or it's doomed to go into my vault of videos I never put out. We're about to figure out which one that is. So I'm going to wrap things up here. One way or another. Y'all have a wonderful day.